Welcome back to Sheikh Vidya Mandir online lectures. Today we are starting a new chapter, Reconstitution of Partnership. Under Reconstitution, we shall start with Admission of Partner. As we have studied before, partnership is an association of two or more persons coming together to carry on a business with a view to share profits or losses of the firm. Partnership deed contains all the terms and conditions of partnership business. It regulates the rights, duties, and liabilities of all partners as well as that of the firm. Reconstitution of partnership means change in the form of partnership. There is change in agreement among the partners, which leads to change in the relationship between the partners and the change in share of profits or losses of the partners in the firm. This change in the partnership may take the following forms. First is change in profit sharing ratio. The partners of a firm may decide to change their existing profit sharing ratio. If one partner purchases share of profit from another partner, then the old partnership agreement stands terminated and a new agreement comes into force stating the new profit sharing ratio. Next is admission of partner. When a new partner is admitted in the business, he brings his share of capital and goodwill. Old partners have to sacrifice their share of profits for new partner. So the partnership agreement obviously changes. Next is retirement of partner. If a partner is retiring from the partnership firm, his share of profits up to the date of retirement, capital, his share in other reserves will be paid to him. Old partners will gain profit and there will again be change in profit sharing ratio. Next is death of partner. Partner is going out of business due to death, so his legal heir will get his share in the business. Share of profit of continuing partners will change and the old partnership agreement will come to an end. Now let us focus here on admission of partner. A partner can be admitted in partnership firm only with the consent of all existing partners. The new partner will bring his share of goodwill and capital. He shall also enjoy the right to share profits, future profits of the firm. Generally, why is a person admitted in the partnership firm? A new partner is admitted to expand the capital base as well as to use the skills of the incoming partner. Now, see, when capital is brought in by the new partner, he may bring in cash or he may bring some kind of asset. So, this is the journal entry. Capital brought in by the new partner in form of cash, cash bank account debit to new partner capital account. Suppose the new partner is getting some asset, then asset account debit to new partner capital account. Now, these are the various ratios that we have to see. Before the new partner is admitted in the firm, the partners are already having a profit sharing ratio. The old partners, that is known as old ratio. But when the new partner is admitted in the firm, then the profit sharing ratio of existing partner changes and we have to make a new profit sharing ratio which includes the new partner. This ratio is required for writing of goodwill and for making capital adjustments. Now, when a new partner is admitted, the old partner sacrifice their share of profits to give a share of profit to the new partner. This share of profit, this sacrifice which the old partners are making, the ratio in which the old partners sacrifice their share of profits is called as sacrifice ratio. So, sacrifice ratio is equal to old ratio minus new ratio. And we are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio 6:4. They admit C in the partnership and now the profit sharing ratio is 10:6:4. So the old ratio here is 6:4 and the new ratio is 10:6:4. We have to find out the sacrifice ratio. Now sacrifice ratio formula, see, sacrifice ratio is equal to old ratio minus new ratio. Now see what is the old ratio and what is the new ratio. Let's find out. So the old ratio of A and B is 6:4, and the new ratio is given to you as 10:6:4. Now 6:4 means what, children? 6 upon 10 and 4 upon 10. Now how did you get this? 6 plus 4 is 10, so denominator is 10 and numerator is 6 and here 4. So 6 upon 10, 4 upon 10, that is your ratio. And new ratio is what? Let's add this, 20. So this is 10 upon 20, 6 upon 20 and 4 upon 20. That is your new ratio. Alright. Now what they have asked us the sacrifice ratio. So sacrifice ratio is equal to old ratio less new ratio. So now individually we have to find out A's sacrifice. What is A's sacrifice? Old ratio was 6 upon 10 and the new ratio is 10 upon 20. Now we have to make the denominator equal. So see, 10 and 20 make it 20, so multiply by 2 both sides. 12 upon 20 minus 10 upon 20, that is 2 upon 20. That is the sacrifice of A. Now let's see B's sacrifice is, what is the old ratio and new ratio? 4 upon 10 minus 6 upon 20. Again you have to make the denominator equal, is equal to, multiply this by 2, 8 upon 20 minus 6 upon 20. So that is 8 minus 6, 2 upon 20. So sacrifice ratio is 2 upon 20 here, 2 upon 20 here. So sacrifice ratio of A and B is 2 upon 20 as to 2 upon 20, or 2 as to 2, or 1 as to 1. So it is equal. Sacrifice ratio of A and B is 1 as to 1. That means it is equal.